Had a fella bring his 3020 in last Tuesday, steam pouring out from under the hood like a locomotive. Said it started running hot halfway through raking. You could smell the coolant from 20 feet away. Sound familiar? Let me walk you through exactly what to check. An overheating 3020 isn't something you put off. You keep running it hot, you're looking at a cracked head or a warped block, and now you're into real money. Most of the time, though, it's something simple. Let's start at the top. First thing, check your coolant level and look for leaks. I know it sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many guys skip this. That 3020 holds about 20 quarts in the cooling system. Look at every hose clamp, check the water pump weep hole, and don't forget those freeze plugs on the block. If you see a green trail anywhere, that's your starting point. Always run a 50-50 mix. Straight water won't cut it. If the coolant's full and you're still running hot, pull the radiator cap and look inside. That vertical flow radiator on the 3020 loves to plug up with chaff and corrosion. Get it up to operating temp about 180 and feel for cold spots. Cold spots mean plugged passages. Blow the fins out with compressed air from the engine side out, not the front. Everybody does it backwards. Now here's the one I see the most, a stuck thermostat. On these 3020s, the thermostat should open at 180 and be fully open by 200 degrees. Pull it out, drop it in a pot of boiling water and watch it. If it doesn't open, there's your problem. When you bolt the housing back on, torque those bolts to 20 to 25 foot-pounds. Don't just gorilla them down. Don't overlook the water pump either. Grab the fan and wiggle it. Any play in that shaft means the pump's worn out. And check the fan belt deflection, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. If somebody pulled the fan shroud off and never put it back, that's costing you 20% of your airflow right there. Here's something they don't put in the YouTube comments. If you've checked all that and it's still running hot, grab a combustion leak tester. If that fluid changes color, you've got exhaust gases in your coolant, and that means head gasket. Head bolt torque on the 3020 is 145 foot-pounds, and the sequence matters. That's in the service manual. If you want the full service manual for your 3020 with all the torque specs, diagrams, and procedures, I've got them over at the manual store. Links right below. Hit that thumbs up if this saved you a headache, and I'll see you in the next one.